Hey guys, good morning. Sorry I started a little, my gosh, I can't even talk this morning. Apologize for starting a little late. I was really sore from yesterday, walking around until 12 in the morning from pretty much 6:30 that morning, so a little bit of a slow start today, but we're out here. Hopefully we're the first ones to start streaming, and we're about to find out soon because we're heading into the red zone. Matthew, good morning. You're the first one on this AM. We were starting to worry if communication got cut. Nope. Thank God that didn't happen. What is it there? 8 AM? Let me check to be exact. It is 8:13. Also guys, if anyone else starts streaming, definitely let me know. I know Mac John likes the early morning shifts, but as far as everybody else, I'm not sure when they usually start. Viva gets here around 11, but he has to drive all the way from Montreal every day. The red zone is pretty much, I'm not sure exactly what street it is or what landmark exactly, but it's pretty much in the immediate vicinity of Parliament Hill, which we're approaching right now. Morning, Gormal. Great to see you. Eyes open for RCMP today. I did hear that 20,000 of them were coming last night, so we'll see about that. We have another 1,000 trucks coming to Ottawa. I did hear about that. Good morning from Missouri. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Got the hockey nets stowed away. And I'm not sure if you guys saw the stream last night, but I was very shocked to see how many people came out at night, especially for the protest at night, which, I mean, it's Tuesday night and the streets were just flooded. Watching from Nebraska, appreciate you again. I think I recognize you from yesterday's stream, so good morning. Lewis, good morning. They have to have staging area nearby. Okay, interesting. Chris Myers, hey man. Much love from San Diego, watching from Idaho. 5:15 a.m. here. Oh my gosh, that is commitment. I cannot believe you are watching that early in the morning. Appreciate you for that. I have not slept yet. So Chris, what time is it where you're at then, if you haven't slept? And thanks on the 1K subs. I mean, that was just mind-blowing. I woke up this morning and over 1,000, boom, just like that, in one day. Couldn't believe my eyes. Watching from Virginia, Canada. I think I remember you from yesterday as well. Lloydine, good memory. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that so much. 5 a.m. here also. Oh my gosh. Over 1,000 subs. Thank you, thank you. West Coast Live. Freedom never sleeps. Today, 2,000. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know. That's a little bit of a stretch. But you know what? Nothing is impossible here. WPG videos morning. So WPG videos, let me know how that went. Did you get the Prism downloaded? And if so, were you able to get it work at all? Or, you know, do a live yet? Because I know you wanted to do the Windsor convoy. Hello from Arizona. Hello, hello. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. And you're right, streamers are basically the only people who are showing the world what's down here, so I appreciate that. I did hear CNN was down here, but they didn't get a very warm welcome, apparently. Wait till you run into ZOT. So, is ZOT here right now? I don't think so. He's up usually pretty late. So Jabby Dodger. Unbelievable though. I headed into filming yesterday morning with 40 subscribers. Yeah, see? When I started watching yesterday, you had 40 subs. Congrats, man, you deserve it. I appreciate that so much. MIG13 Ant. Interesting name. Funny. Maybe around noon ZOT will start. That guy's a hustler, man, for sure. He's out here all the time. Although I haven't seen him yet, which is kind of strange. ZOT held in there late. How late did he go, guys? I heard a couple nights ago it was 2 a.m., but I don't think he wanted to pull a haul that crazy. Again. Trampled sign here that says Justin Castro for crimes against humanity. Love it. $3 a.m. Ottawa time. He was the last to go offline, yeah. He usually is. That's insane. So he pulled an even later schedule than he had the previous day, which everyone already thought was ridiculous. And you are the first to come online. I hope so. We were worried. Why were you worried? Didn't get around to it last night, but hoping to set it up today. I noticed a few other people using Prison for streams. Yeah, it's a great streaming platform for sure. Near the end of his stream, there was 2 sus-looking vans. Okay. Could have been packed with troopers. Yeah, I definitely hope to get my channel monetized very shortly. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate that. It just goes to show how much attention there is on this right now. And it's, I don't know, yesterday just blew my mind. So I appreciate you guys. Even if you're just tuning in, just for 5 minutes, appreciate that. Convoy starting in France now. Absolutely. A little tent there. Although I wouldn't want to be in a tent in this cold. Can't stay long, gotta work, but I'll microwave. And your chicks for free. Not quite there yet. Is the plan still to overthrow the government? Oh my goodness. I don't think that was ever really the plan, although if you're talking about overthrowing the government in terms of elections and through the democratic way, then yeah, the plan is still to do that, obviously. Let's see what this says. Same old trick. Oh, you don't need to fight them. You just need to convince the vaccinated people that the unvaccinated people want to take away their health and freedom. Different century. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a little bit of a film crew out here today. Ottawa police are talking about bringing child services in. They want to take their kids. That's really dark. Wow. Amy Lamprey, appreciate you. Thanks for the comment. Morning officer, oh my god, one of the trolls from yesterday. Oh well, I don't mind. All fun and games. Missing 411, Justin Trudeau. He has fancy socks. Not a troll, prepping you for trolls though. Okay, I'll take it. Canadian government been taking children for over 120 years. Okay. To be fair though, I think that's already happening. I have heard about like custody battles being won by the party that is vaccinated, and they're totally in favor of them rather than, you know, the person that isn't vaccinated. Let's say the dad is vaccinated but the mom is not, the dad will get the child, you know, stuff like that. It's just I've never heard of them being forcibly ripped from the home just yet though. This is live, yep. Cell towers are full of poop. Well, I heard a lot of people talking about a blackout yesterday, but I'm not quite sure if that's true. There's Reverend Kevin, second to the left there. So kids shouldn't live in cities like New York. New York, oh my gosh. There were no lives for hours, man. It seems like nobody really wants to take like the late night shift. No blackout, but they are using mobile phone jammers. WPG videos, nobody should live in New York. I didn't want to be the first to say it, but I agree. And so for all you guys who were tuning in yesterday, the guy who stands right there, sorry, I have to point, right there, you know, the guy with the longer beard, camo outfit, his name is Dana Lee, and apparently he sleeps in one of those trucks over there. The truck driver kind of helped him out. And he was telling me that people in the first couple of days of this protest were coming down here with those anonymous masks, you know, the white pale face with the mustache, kind of like the V for Vendetta face, and you know, making really bad press. And you know, the media were just soaking that in and taking pictures and whatnot. So he says that he stands here for 10 hours a day on guard, making sure basically none of that happens and making sure that everything is more or less peaceful. So the ZOT interviewed him last night. Yeah, he's a great guy. They can't block out the internet. Yeah. Congratulations on taking down the Confederate flag. I couldn't read that. Parliament under construction. Just a little bit. Those interviews were awesome. Appreciate that. I'll definitely do some more of those tonight, but most of the people are still asleep. So yeah, it looks quiet this morning. I was about to say, what is the temperature there roughly? I'm going to say maybe -7 or 8 Celsius. Being conscious and aware doesn't make you a conspiracy theorist. Very good point. Morning.
How are you?
Pretty good, yourself? Freezing truck drivers is torture. If you're being tortured by Justin Trudeau government, don't be afraid to speak out and show the world what is being done to you. This is a peaceful movement in the spirit of Gandhi peaceful movement. Remember, they tortured Gandhi and his people. Instead of replying with hate, they replied with love, and in the end, the eyes of the world saw this, and he brought the world's most powerful empire to their knees and won freedom for his people. Show the world their hate and torture, and show the world your love. Absolutely. It just continues to amaze me how the media can continue to portray this as some massive group of hateful people. I don't understand. I never will. but Gandhi was assassinated. That's a very good point. So guys, another interesting thing to note is that a lot of the trucks are actually not on. So I didn't really get a clear answer yesterday about fuel. I mean, some people are saying yes, they're still allowing the fuel to come in, and some people are saying no, they're not. So I think it depends on geography here. But for the most part, not many of the trucks are on. So regardless of the fuel situation, they're conserving quite a lot because the temperature is a bit warmer now. A couple days ago, I would say, well, this weekend, it was, you know, minus 20 and lower. So this is great that we're getting a little bit of a break here. It's going to be 71 today in Corpus, South Texas. Makes me wish I was there, to be honest. The court ruled that the police have to return the fuel. So how recent is that? Because I did not look at the news last night or this morning. So if you could comment that, that would be fantastic. Yesterday. Okay. Awesome. Within the last couple of days. Last couple of hours. Okay. So, does anyone know when that's going to happen, or... Oh, it was returned yesterday. Okay. Very interesting. It just seems like this is another case of the left hand doesn't know what the right is doing. I mean, imagine how much money that would have cost the city to confiscate that fuel. You know, they supposedly had snipers, they went all out, and then only to have to return it later. Hilarious. Was returned with water mixed in it. Wow. I don't know if that's true. I hope not. Let's just say that. Okay. Zoom in on the rooftop so snipers can say hi. Okay, let me take a second to read the chat here. I haven't... Oh my gosh. I would say a few people in this chat are trolls right now. Does Canada have the equivalent of the FBI? So yes, we do. It's called CSIS. Interviewed the Romanian. I did that last night. If you guys want to go watch that, he has some interesting stuff to say. And to recap, he basically thinks that this is going to be over in the next 2 days as a result of the Windsor development. Love from Australia, broski. Appreciate that. John Johnson. Talk with some of the counter protesters. So Viva talked with a lot of the counter protesters on Saturday. I don't think they're here anymore. That was at City Hall. That was a very brief event. You guys have white supremacists in your chat. Wow. Okay. I'm saying wow because Why would someone say that? Okay. War campaign footage. Let me scroll back and read that. War campaign footage with the counter protest was amazing. So, Jabby Dodger, can you please comment down when that was filmed? Was that yesterday or this Saturday? Because I wasn't aware of anybody counter protesting in the last couple of days. Morning.
Morning.
Okay, Saturday. So yeah, so War Campaign was also there with Viva this Saturday. Okay. If they returned any fuel, you bet there would be plenty of videos of it happening. Yeah, so that's a good point. There's Christian by his truck, maybe pumping up his tires. New sub, saw you on Ottawak's interview. Keep up the important work. I appreciate that, CI. I realized the importance of interviews and the importance of getting to know all the other fellow streamers. Last night definitely opened my eyes to that, but and that's the thing. A lot of the times when people look a certain way on camera, you talk to them in person, they're completely different. Oh, sorry about that. Ottawa's Mike. Yep. Talked to him yesterday. Great guy. Hopefully he'll be out here again tonight. Morning. Red Prince is the earliest one so far. Appreciate that, guys. That's the goal. Another chat says, I know police aren't willing to talk to anyone. By the way, morning BZ Gaming. I recognize you from a couple of the other streams. Appreciate you being here again. But to retort that, I think police are talking to some people. I know Viva consistently talks to them. So, I think that's okay. J-Dub, you need more donations, buddy. No, I mean, I'll never ask you guys to donate. I say that in my description. I'm here because I'm passionate about the movement, and subs and likes and all that is just icing on the cake. Never expected any of that. What is the smell really like? Saw counter-protesters say, sorry, I need to scroll back, that it smelled like diesel and urine. It doesn't smell like urine, but it does smell like fuel. Not this early in the morning though, but definitely during the day when people are revving their trucks, yes, for sure. And I will say, it smells amazing up on that street over there because they have all kinds of cookouts, and it's not with propane either, it's with charcoal. so makes it smell even better. Is this live February 9? Haven't seen post or streams in 8 to 9 hours. Yep, I think from what the chat is saying, I am the first one to be live. So yes. Stunt Dummy is from Ottawa. He's live at night. Yep. Morning. So it smells like the fair, eh? Pretty much, yeah. Can you tell us about Adopt a Trucker funding? I actually don't know anything about that. That's the first time I've heard anything about that. I've heard about the Give, Send, Go being transferred from GoFundMe, and now they're up to 7 million, but I haven't heard about Adopt a Trucker. So if anyone knows about that, definitely comment in the chat there. ZOT is live at night. Yep. Greetings and support to Freedom Convoy from Estonia. Great. I appreciate that. It's a winter festival. Yeah, there you go. Morning. Morning. Sorry, I missed another important chat. From Michelle Zay. Please will you find out if they're leaving to head to Toronto? Chris Barber, the very tall guy with the glasses from the organizers, released a 30-second video clip saying that at 1:30 a.m. and then the rest of it is cut off. I'm not exactly sure, but my guess is going to be no, because I was talking to a trucker last night, and apparently the Toronto convoy got shut down really quickly. They weren't even able to park or get a convoy going at all. So I'm gonna say that they're not gonna try that again. BNZ Gaming says no, they are not leaving. Yeah, that's what I would have thought too. I'm so impressed that you pronounced my last name correctly. Appreciate that. I'm sure I got a lot of others wrong before I got that right, so I appreciate that. Morning rotation, making room for the 1,000 new trucks. Hopefully. Watching from Virginia, USA. Go Canada, God bless you. Appreciate that, guys. New England Patriots watching. there was new truckers on other streets near here who have joined these guys. Great to hear. Great to hear. Thanks for the stream, bud. Great work. Thank you for the feedback. Always nice to hear. That load safe driver is amazing. Yes, I did try to talk to him last night. Didn't get a chance to. Tonight we will definitely do so. I think I missed an important chat. Hold on, I need to scroll back. Red Prince, discuss the financial exposure that commercial vehicles have in an illegal protest. That's kind of a loaded question. I honestly don't know how to answer that. First of all, is this an illegal protest? That is up for debate. Some say yes, some say no. But as far as the exposure goes, I think it's great exposure because you have a lot of people who are really passionate about the cause and they're going to take interest in what's going on. They're going to talk to the truckers and now that's a troll. Illegal protest, give me a break. Yeah, that's funny. Thank you for streaming. Okay, sorry. Let me scroll back in the chat, just make sure I didn't miss anything important. Since I can't get out there in person, I'm sharing your channel out to all my social media channels. Thanks for what you're doing. Thank you, Alexa Freeberg. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I cannot keep up with the chat. If you have an important question, just resend it in the chat and I will do my best to answer. Thank you for showing the truth on the ground. Appreciate that, guys. Morning, guys. As far as I know, and the laws, yes, this is a legal protest. That's what I thought. You can adopt the trucker on Give, Send, Go. Yes. Perfect. I did not know specifically about that, but I did know a little bit about Give, Send, Go and what they're doing and transferring the funds from GoFundMe to there. So that's great to hear. Illegal to what? Drop the mandates, commie. It's funny. Get your jab and mask, shove it. Okay, that's definitely a troll. $7.3 million on Give, Send, Go now. Not too much action this way. Got Mr. Statue over here standing on guard. Government are hassling insurance companies of the trucks downtown to get them off the street. Ooh. Say no to the clot shot. Funny. The trolls are oxygen deprived, forgive them. My vax won't work till you get yours, quote unquote. From Eyeball Paul. That's a good one. Good morning from Scotland. From the Awakened Angel. Appreciate that, man. Okay, hold on. From Jake Iranian, how did you like your 4th jab, Sonny? No more mandate in US and CA, so Canada. 4th jab. Not sure if he's a troll anymore, but that's okay. I don't mind trolls. Any attention is good attention, in my opinion. CA is California when talking to Americans. I know that, but I think in this case it was meant as the abbreviation of Canada. Just gonna take a seat here for a second to answer some of the chat. New jabs for AIDS, Moderna, and they are raising. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Let me scroll back. Super variant found in Netherlands. Join the dots. VADES. Not sure what that means. God is my doctor. That's a very long trailer. I know I made a comment about that before. Still, stop calling it a vaccine. It's not a vaccine. I haven't worn a mask since June in California, but starting December 15th, they require masks indoors again, and I refuse to wear. From Jake Iranian. I never used a mask. Huh. So comment down in the chat below. Have you ever used a mask before? And if not, how on earth did you get away with it? Like, that's insane. England just announced the end to all mandates. Yep, I did see that. Yay, England. Are the truckers getting fuel? From my knowledge, yes. Self-exemption is a thing in Scotland no one asks. The only time I wore a mask is at the doctor's office. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. That was important. I want to take a look at that. I've gotten charged for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Tao Nikon, please comment why and how that happened. That's crazy. I was forced to get the jab to keep my job even though I had COVID. My goodness. That's sad, man. I feel for you guys. No mask ever. Wasn't strictly enforced. You could just say you were exempt. That's different everywhere, but for most places I don't think it was strictly enforced. You're right. Okay, let's continue moving here. I'm exempt is all you need to say. I am done with masks. I refuse to wear face diapers. Florida, we have no mask mandates. Well, we knew that. Tao Nikon says cops were called. Okay, so if you could provide a little more information where exactly you were geographically, and also what store you were in, assuming you were in one, because that is insane. Took a leave of absence instead of the jab. Yeah. Good on you, man. Trucks going to Toronto today? No, there was a previous question about that, and it looks like everyone is staying put. Whirlpool gave us $1,000 to get the shot. Are you serious? Now, if that isn't coercion, I don't know what is. Don't forget to like. I only see 122. Appreciate you saying that, man. Premier of New Brunswick is announcing later this week the plan to lift all mandates. We are pushing them in the right way to keep it up. We are pushing them in the right way, keep it up, Canada. Okay, great. That's so ironic though, because coming from the guy who gave special powers to grocery stores to ask for a vax pass, and now he's saying, oh, well, you know, we're not going to have any of that anymore. Gee, I wonder why. Doesn't anyone else think that that's so ironic? Yes, at midnight, the passes end. Great. My arrest was at the beginning of this crap. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know you got arrested too. That's ridiculous. They'll leave behind the morons to be arrested. What? The honking will continue until our freedom improves. Starting to arrest them, towing their vehicles and trucks. I haven't seen that so far, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's keep going. Morning. I got arrested at Walmart last year. Just got my settlement after I sued their ass. Wow. So, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you get for your settlement, and where are you located roughly, geographically, just to get an idea? Morning. All Ottawa tow trucks said no to towing them. I love that. $1.13K. Holy crap. Oh my god. Is that my subscriber count? That's ridiculous. Video and audio is excellent. Thank you for the update and the feedback. Dorsai. Fox News yesterday morning was talking about arresting and towing. So far, I have not heard or seen any of that. Meet up with Ottawaks when he comes out. I will for sure. Any idea on how many trucks are actually there? No, but I'd say a few thousand, to say the least. 1.5K. No, that can't be true. You're doing a great job covering the convoy. I appreciate that. Oh wow, she's very passionate over there. ADM stream is great, thanks. Appreciate that. Like and subscribe, Scubs. And yes, I will interview her. Just give me a second. Hi there, miss. I don't want to interrupt you. Do you mind being on camera?
Well, I'm being... Everybody's on camera because this is the now moment that everybody lives in.
Okay.
I mean, if you're speaking your truth in your now, then it's the truth. I mean, I've been here since yesterday at 3. It's like, oh, it's just past 9.
Yeah.
It says 5 after 9. I said I need a bathroom at 5 to 9. And I said I'd like one right now because they're not offering anybody any toilets here.
Well, there's
So
some
I
down
said-
there.
Yeah, no, I saw them. And
Oh, you saw them?
yeah, they're disgusting. Yeah, I wouldn't put my grandma on that.
Yeah.
Well, my grandma's not alive, but I mean, I wouldn't put nobody in there. That's
No, it's not to. Plus, they
what are
can't
these
pump them out.
truckers trying to do? What are they trying to tell us? Like, don't stay here. Jesus loves you. Leave your sign, but fuck off, and then come back tomorrow. And look at all the shit that we just created overnight by working as a team overnight. Because a lot of these people have just found a lot of purpose in their life. And I got this guy in the blue that's the team leader.
Is he?
Yeah, well, he's teaching these guys, like, these guys are all working together and they're having fun and they're bonding.
Yeah.
They're doing everything. All these people are working together as a team.
Yeah, isn't that cool? They're
Yeah.
shoveling and it's crazy. I've been here for about 2 or 3 days now
Yeah.
and not a single piece of garbage on the ground. Can you believe that?
Yeah. You know what? It's teaching these guys how to work together as a team.
Yeah.
And by building these bonds, it creates the greater dream.
Absolutely.
Right. And so when we all work together as a team, we can make it clean. And so when you inspire other people to have joy in their own life, they spread it to others. And then they spread that to others. And then it
Absolutely.
spread it to others. And it's a pay it forward, but it's a play it forward because as we're cleaning, we're living the dream.
Living the dream.
That's
There
it,
you go.
That's what it is. I'm here on vacation because this is the only vacation I have other than I bring my kids where I go. But this had to be with just, you know what? It didn't have to be overcrowded right now because it's just together, to work together. It's a different world now. It really is. There's a different, it's, people disbelieve what they don't know because they've never been there, because they've only been familiar. They've never left the confines of whatever is normal to them. Normal. What's normal anymore? Everybody's shaking their heads. Everybody's shaking their heads. What's up with this guy? He said something's going on.
Oh boy. Oh, your sign is fuzzy too.
Yeah,
look at that. You made it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you want to say to the 376 people watching? What's your message and why are you here?
Well, the reason I peed was because there was no adequate. Well, I really feel that the government has failed me in so many ways that I took a piss on the Prime Minister's front doorstep. I really did. And the reason I did that is because, well, I really had to go, and I really like these pants. And, I mean, it was the nearest inlet of, you know, like, I don't know. It was just the place to go. I don't know.
Okay.
So, I'm grateful for the fact that if I'm not supplied adequate facilities, I believe that I am free to pee freely, if I please.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm holding the line and my sign, I should have been holding my sign going like, joy to the world. So
oh my goodness.
Where I am.
Oh my goodness,
Since
that's
you
funny.
do not want to give me any toilet,
I swear to God, so hold on, no. There's plenty of on top of
where there's a nearest bathroom within this block.
You look cold. What do you need?
A bathroom? No, I don't need a bathroom. I don't need nothing. I am holding my own sign, and I am holding my own line.
I got you back over there. Go truckers! That's what I'm holding.
All right.
Well, there you go.
All right, I'll be back. I'm walking up and down. Appreciate it. Oh man. That was pretty brutal. Sounds like she came here just to pee on Justin Trudeau's doorstep. Very respectable. Awesome. You shouldn't go out of your way to interview unstable or drunk people. It's not a good look. Well, I didn't know that at first, but she's definitely on something. High on hopium, I guess. Trudeau paid trolls in this feed. Oh man. Rebel News. She seemed kind enough, even if a little screwed up. I mean, yeah, you gotta give everyone a chance to say their piece, even if they seem a little off. That's what it's all about. Just having everybody's voices heard. Why not? She didn't sound any worse than the idiot PM. That's funny. Yeah, it's about freedom, I thought. Why suppress her? That's my point exactly. I guess that's the workers in the parliament. Morning. Pretty good. Yourself? Okay. Look at all those hay bales. Holy. Video feed is cutting out. Can anyone else confirm if the video and audio is still good? I'm not getting any blips on the phone here that there's any problems. Just a few little blips. Okay, video is fine. It's good. Looking good to me, pal. Okay, all right. Thank you for that feedback. Wonderful. Okay. It's great, except at times it cuts out a little. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, it's so much better than it was on the weekend. There was just so many people on the weekend here. The bandwidth was absolutely garbage. And you just couldn't film anything, especially any of the speeches where everyone was gathered. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be streaming on the weekend. It totally depends on how many people are here. You know, if I don't have a proper connection, it just wouldn't be worth it and waste all that data, but I'll let you guys know closer to the weekend. Guys, I haven't showered or slept in 13 days watching Convoy live streams. Oh my God. Some people are just such diehard fans, man, but I respect it though. I wouldn't do it, but still, I respect it. What are the fumes like? I mean, it smells a little like diesel, but it's not like ridiculous or anything. Support Red Prince, hit the like. Appreciate that, guys. I have showered in your honor. That's a good comment. I like that. The weekend will be the last if True Dope don't cave by then. I think so too. No horns, seem very quiet. Why all the fuss? Also, guys, I got comments yesterday that there was some people restreaming my live stream on other platforms, and I'm not really sure what I think about that yet, but if you could notify me if you see that anywhere, that would be great. I mean, I guess it's just helping out the channel, even though they're kind of stealing content, but I mean, I guess as long as they credit, who am I to say no? Not helping, they never credit. That can be a problem. Yeah, that's when it turns bad, for sure. So, Portland Andy is the reason why I know. Morning! Portland Andy is the reason I know you. Okay, appreciate that. Fat Steven Seagal is restreaming. What? Is that actually somebody's channel name? That's funny. Tear gas and rubber bullets will come out tonight. Okay, man. Well, if they do, I'm gonna be here. I know you from Ottawa. He sent me over to your live feeds. I appreciate that. Hey, man. Morning. What's that? Oh, fantastic. I don't know if that was another streamer or if he was just on his phone. I think he was just on his phone. Ottawa sent me. I'm seeing a lot of that. Appreciate that. I did interview him last night, or well, we kind of talked to each other. I don't really think it was an interview. Viva got you all famous. I actually didn't talk to him yet. I need to talk to him. What? Bunch of flags on the back of here. If he wasn't restreaming Fat Steven Seagal, I would not have seen you. Great stuff. Always nice to get that feedback. Lets me know what's going on. Appreciate that, guys. Keep it coming. Oh my God, that scared me for a sec. Thank you, Ottawa, Canada. I love you. On his forehead. Okay. I might go down here. In a minute. Okay. Let's just try and go down the side streets. I've already walked up and down the main strip a few times. So let's see what's going on down here. I've seen some cookouts down here, so let's check it out. Okay. Yes, Fat Steven Seagal restreaming you now. I can't get over that name. I was just watching some Steven Seagal movies the other day, so when I saw that in the chat, oh, Fat Steven Seagal is restreaming you, like, what? There will be, my gosh, there will be no violence. This will be a political solution, not police solution. Totally agree with that. I think there was some desperate efforts here to have it be a police solution, but I think by now they realize that that won't be the case. Fat Steven Seagal is a great guy. He sent me here for love and support. Wow, I appreciate that. I don't know how I can let him know that I appreciate that, but if one of you guys maybe can send him something in the chat, it'd be great. Still watching from Estonia. Thank you, ET Explorers, and more. Fat Steven Seagal is here. Oh, right, he can see me if he's restreaming me. Totally forgot about that. I'm such a dummy. Well, I appreciate that, Fat Steven Seagal. Alicia Fleming. I saw that comment. I will be looking for that email as soon as I'm done the stream. I heard there is some issues with the Red Prince at Proton Mail email, so if that doesn't work and if you don't get a reply around noon, then definitely send me another email at my personal email. I link that also down in the description. $448 people, that's awesome. Never even thought that was possible. So I appreciate all you guys who are tuning in today. See, that's the thing about other streamers. They don't really show you the side streets. I mean, there is a little bit of less action going on down here, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Holy. That's some heavy equipment. $1.9K. Is that my subscriber count? No, there's no way. Come on now. That's crazy. Somebody commented, what is my Cash App? I do not have Cash App. And liking and subscribing is good enough for me. Just appreciate that all you guys are here with me. Morning. Subscribe. This is a hero channel. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I appreciate that still. Red Prince, you should seriously get a banner. Do you mean like the channel banner or like a banner on the stream? Okay, I suppose I can walk down just a little bit more and then turn back. At least a watermark. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that in the next couple of days, because I have seen a bunch of people do the watermark thing where they have like a little like badge or branding on the bottom right or somewhere in the corner of their live stream. So yeah, that's a good comment. I gotta figure out how to do that. I just didn't expect that, you know, there would be this many people viewing. So this is all pretty new to me. So just figuring it out as I go. And appreciate all the love and support and all the helpful comments. That's great.
No, I'm calling you. I don't want you to ask.
Fat Steven Seagal wants an interview. Okay, well, he knows where I am. Just tell him to show up.
Not leaving. And more are coming.
Awesome, perfect, guys. I heard 1,000 truckers are coming tonight.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Wow, this is going a lot further than I thought. Thank you, you're doing fabulous. I appreciate that. Susan. Oh. I want to see how far this goes, because this is getting really far away from the main strip now, and it just keeps on going. I like this. Fight for freedom, not toilet paper. I'd be there, but hotel prices have skyrocketed. From Debbie LaBelle. Actually, it's nothing fancy, believe me. It's like $52 a night. So hotels is definitely not your only option here. Wow, this goes up pretty far. Awesome, guys. If anyone wants to come to Ottawa, look at Airbnbs. Yeah, great advice. That's what I did. I doubt I'd even be allowed to stay in a hotel. Share this, get him 5K viewers. No, I don't think so. 5K is just ridiculous. Appreciate that though. Thank you for doing this. No problemo. My pleasure. This is crazy. I never knew this went so far down. Big snowmobile on the back of that truck. $2K today for sure. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, all this just seemed completely unattainable before coming here. So the fact that we're even considering having 2,000 subscribers by the end of today is just mind-blowing to me. It's confirmed 1,000 more truckers will be there tonight. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's absolutely 100% confirmed in stone, but that is what the consensus is as of right now. So this is where it ends. And that's a very, very long way from downtown. Let me just try and get like a shot. If we can see the Parliament in the background. Honestly, it's so far you can't even see it. Maybe you can see the very, very tip of it down there. But we've walked a very long way. What corner are you at? It is at Kent and Cooper. I heard streamers are being doxxed. I don't know what that means. Documented? I don't know, maybe. Okay. $9:35. Mandate freedom. Holy, a whole tent on the back of this guy's truck. Morning, guys. Freedom by Canadian Spider-Man. The trolls live in the Matrix. Interesting comment.
Need to have a court to live court.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Look at all these supplies. Unbelievable. That is awesome. Clothes, t-shirts, hoodies, like toiletries. Amazing, guys. Me in my little snowmobile suit. Fantastic. Yeah, J-Dub, you're right about that. I only had 800 something subscribers when I went into Travel Fund 69 yesterday. Yeah, talking to streamers big time helped me out. So big shout out to all those guys for boosting me. I really appreciate that those guys were willing to do that. That's cool. There's a tree on top of that thing. Okay. 1,300 subs. Appreciate that. Honestly, mind-blowing. Thank you for freezing your ass off for Canada. No problem, man. All right. The tree actually rotates. That just makes it even cooler. Not only do you have a tree perched on some metal watering can of sorts, but it also rotates. Wow. Came for the convoy, stayed for the tree. Little bit of a patch job on there. Morning. Let us know the streets you are on. We are at Albert and Kent. Not too much action that way, just a little bit. I suppose I could walk down this way, check it out, what's there. Oh, the big tractors are here again today. Holy. What are the trucks doing about fuel? Some people earlier in the chat this morning said that the fuel has been returned. I'm not too sure about that. Some confirmed it as it's true. Some said no, it's not. So, not quite sure about that. But from the truckers that I have talked to, if they were to run continuously right now, they would, various statements, but they say that they would be able to run for about a week continuously. And also, since it's not so cold anymore, they can sleep with their trucks turned off, so that further conserves on the fuel. So from what I'm hearing, even if they do confiscate all the fuel, it's a non-issue. Fuel was returned. Okay. Gotta love Ottawa. Don't even think of parking here. Goes all the way up over there. And let's go this way. I seem to remember talking to these guys yesterday morning. They've been here since day one. Most of these people have, to be honest. And they treat them a little bit of a poem here. Education is denied, families on the divide, mental health has died, you force us to take your side, or a side, I should say. Okay. Morning, how are you? Oh, is this, what media outlet are you? Oh, US. Okay. Glad to say the mainstream media here, finally. Have a good one, guys. Had to have been one of the bigger media outlets, because those two guys were definitely his bodyguards. Kind of were just awkwardly standing there. Oh, that's a smart idea. Okay, where on earth are we? Oh, okay, Parliament Hill is right there. You know, I just thought of something. Maybe the reason why he only said I'm American news is because he's actually CNN, and he didn't want me to know that. Oh my god, these chats are funny. Mussolini would be proud of the left these days. So here we have Sparks Street. Very quiet. Okay, so this is a little bit of a interesting development here. So there's another camera over here. I'm gonna ask who he's from. I wonder if they're connected with the guy who I just saw just around that corner over there. So let's take a look. Sorry, do you know what news outlet that is over there?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
All right. Thanks. Hey, sorry to bother you guys. Do you know what news outlet you are? What? Where you?
They're British.
British. Oh, okay.
They're British. It's not the Sky, not BBC.
Not BBC.
Independent.
Oh, it's an independent.
I'm not with them.
Oh,
We
okay.
talk questions.
Oh, I thought you were like his bodyguard or something.
No. I
Oh.
wish. No, yeah, I look like it. Yeah.
I wish. Yeah.
I used to be. 25 years ago. This is great.
Yeah.
Anybody growing up in Ottawa would think this is a hoot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just because some of the servants down there don't like it, but this is a hoot. Anybody that worked around here and yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you talked to Dana Lee yet down there? He's the guy with the peace sign and the big flag.
No, I haven't been down there.
So
yet.
apparently he worked in that building right across the street over there, and he was in IT, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it's
So-
possible. We got people from all over. My cousin's the chief of she's the Privy Council. She's the clerk.
Whoa.
She's got the top job. And she's worked for years. She's a diplomat. But I worked over there.
Okay.
I put me through school to work over there. I worked at the PMO. I wrote letters.
Whoa.
I went to Ottawa U. I got a little degree at Ottawa U, and he says, "Well, you're right." Yeah.
So you're from here,
I'm from
born,
Ottawa.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah. And what happens as a person in Ottawa? You say, "Well, what do you do when you grow up? What do you do when you go into school
Mhm.
and making? You work on construction. That was fun." But then I said, I'll get a job in civil service. What a boring experience. Boring. I said, I can't do it. But I'm a social worker. I work for PTS guys in the military that have
That's
been
a
in the
tough
war.
job, man.
What do? We meet them at Tim Hortons. We don't even go near a building. And we meet them. They're all living around certain parts of the city. And they phone, Mike's coming over, we're going to talk. So we talk.
So I've always been.
PTS, assault.
Oh man. Okay.
And they know, like the guys are trained, eh? I worked with the first snipers that went to Kandahar. They're in Iraq. And we were in Germany. And they were with us as a team. And we helped them. They developed their skills.
Yeah.
6 years after they got out, they had no job. They said, well, we can't, we're murderers, we're killers. And so they were the best snipers in NATO, best snipers the Americans could ever, and we would use them. But we brought them to Ottawa. We got them jobs at Toys R Us.
Oh
This
no.
guy's sitting at Toys R Us. And
Oh,
he
no.
shot the longest kill, 2 miles. And he's working at the desk. There he is.
In Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the government said, well, you're only in 6 years, so you don't get a pension.
Oh.
$900. They went out on the street, and many of them, they weren't all married, but they had girlfriends, and they left, because they can't sleep at night. They had insomnia, but they also had to sleep in darkness. Like their rooms, they had to cover them in plastic, and it was bad. But then they say, would you help them? And I work in the south end of Ottawa, and Montfort is a center. Montfort Hospital is a military institute for it's not. It's really in care and out care. There's not much care. They have one doctor in the whole place.
Oh gosh.
And they can't take that drug. Their drugs are off after 6 months. They're off their drugs. They can't go on. But they get on other things, and weed helps a little. They don't live on a lot of money though. I mean, they have to work. They have to subsidize just their work.
So I think the obvious question here is, why would they not just go back to the army instead of being humiliated at Toys R Us?
Oh, they tried. Well, a couple of them tried to work for JTF. Out in Dwyer Hill Road. There's a complex.
Okay.
And that's for every regiment had people that went to that complex to work.
Uh-huh.
And what they do is they're they need somebody fast, like a sixer team, like Super Six, the SWAT teams.
Okay.
But they've got 2,400 guys out there. They could come in here and clean it out, but then there'd be murder. Because they're trained. You're trained like, it's not just tasers, but they're all shooters. Headshots.
So then why don't guys who are that good, presumably, go and work for,
some of them do.
the police or security or anything like that?
Some of them work as mercenaries. And they've been to certain places. Moldova.
Okay.
They work on the border between Ukraine and Russia. There are guys that they speak other languages too. Some of them are on alert. You know what alert is?
No.
Listening. North Pole, Ellesmere. On the
wow.
near Greenland. So we got guys there. We take the guys that speak. They speak Tiagat. They speak Russian and Innu. Innu is the language of the northern people from Russia. They don't speak our people don't speak it. They're not talking. They speak Innu, and they're able to translate when they're hearing. That's what we do is listening. We're a bunch of listeners. We don't talk. But we have the best translators in the world working for us. They are the best. Like you can go from any European language, but they also know the Russian dialects.
Wow.
So that we can translate, and then the Americans use us because we can do that. We send stuff. That's why we're in the north. The alert is important. So, yeah, I've been all over the place. I love it down here. I think it's great. I'll retire down here, but not down. I'll wait 6 blocks down. It's kind of boring though. Ottawa's a
Anymore, it ain't.
At the school.
Wow.
And we came down and there was guys down on Elgin with guns, and you never see that. But that was an interesting time. And for 2 weeks we had to watch what we did, and you had school. The RCMP were at Ottawa U because they thought that they were going to take over with a French professor. He's taking notes, and I said, well, everybody took notes of and the class is full of RCMPs. Oh, he's a new student. Yeah, he's 5. He's 45. He's a new student.
Yeah.
It's a great time to be in Ottawa. Though. It's a great time to experience.
Absolutely.
Not just this, but the whole area. The guards on the hill know a lot. The guys that work up, the security forces on the hill are much better than they used to be.
Well, I imagine so. I mean, after the development of this, they kind of got to be.
Yeah. And I talked to some of the guys, and they understand what's going on.
Yeah.
The poor guys are the vagrants. Guys that hang out in Ottawa, what do they do? They're vagrants. I mean, they have no place to go because it's taken up. Usually, they have different spots where they're warm and they can sleep down there. They used to go into the Bank of Canada, and they left the door open at the back so they can go in the basement.
Oh.
Bank of Canada is really interesting. A bunch of people. But people working in that building, that was internal. The Senate was in there. They moved the Senate, but that building is vacant almost.
Right now.
They could use that. They knew certain things.
Huh.
They can go in there. Yeah, I looked through military today. I said, don't wear it. But I was talking to one of the guys down. The RCMP have more people. They're going to bring more people in. But they've got a big office in here. So.
The RCMP?
Yeah, and
Okay.
they have a guy with a, the automatic flyby. They have a huge,
the drones.
They have a big drone on top of the building.
Okay.
And the guy goes up and he used to play with it. He's my kid could do this. And he's up there. The drone goes over to Paul on the Gatineau side. He said, I can't get it back. Can't find it.
Oh.
So it's up about 3,000 feet. It's way up. It's way up. I saw it the other day. It was right above. But usually he does a circle.
And just kind of checks in on what's going on.
Yeah, they ask him for disclosures in certain areas. They use it for the building actually because the cranes are all screwed up sometimes. They're down quite deep in there. Like
Yeah.
They dig out there's 2 or 3 stories. If you ever heard the story of the Parliament when it burned in 1918, there was underneath the Governor General and had a place to walk from his place over here. Governor General could walk underground. There's a path.
That's so cool.
And then this goes out under the river. And now there's one that goes under the river across to the museum. What did they do? They can clear it out after that shooting incident. They just they're making security. They do have a shelter in there, but it's not the greatest. It's not good.
So that's crazy. So with the construction that's going on right now, that's what they're fortifying is the tunnels?
Not quite. They're rebuilding the whole center block. But by doing that, they have to go down and they have to dig new foundations. Because when the fire took place, 1918, it burned the foundation. And there was only blocks of concrete, not concrete, but the stones.
Yeah.
And they chipped, and the fire heated that up. So quartzite will heat. You know,
Okay.
It's from the Gatineau Hills. It's interesting to see how things operate here. And the government, they had two guys. They fired one construction. Nobody from Ottawa got the construction jobs. Nobody. They're all from like Manitoba, Newfoundland.
Okay.
Where's your Cape Breton? Yeah, we're touring Ottawa from Cape Breton. It is fun though. I don't know what's going to happen later. I heard a rumor that they're going to go away. So,
Well,
I mean, it's going to be like the weekend, but they may just all clear out. I don't know how.
so you think this is going to end soon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think in about max a week.
Maximum a week.
Yeah, they're going to go to Toronto, or they're going to try the borders again, because that can disrupt a lot of stuff.
I heard they already were successful in Windsor.
Yeah,
Locking
they were,
it up.
Yeah, well, for a while.
For a while.
Yeah, the Americans are not going to put up with it.
No, eh?
No, they'll just say we'll take over the border. The Americans will come in and take over the border. They have a Marine base outside of Detroit. They have two bases. They could just they got 20,000 guys in there.
Wow, man.
Detroit is really fortified. And Port Huron, Sarnia. The two borders they need open. They have to open them.
Yeah.
Sarnia is interesting. See what's going on. I'm surprised this isn't. This was blocked over there.
So they moved all the people out of here.
They moved them out. Yeah, they moved out. Oh, it's great.
By the way, I didn't get your name.
Mike.
Mike? Okay, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure
work-
I'll see you around.
10th Street has a big church at the end.
Uh-huh.
I work at the church.
Oh, you do? Ah,
3 jobs I've got.
perfect.
Dairy people.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
Got dark quick.
I do the dairy. But they're closed now. I said to the pastor, I said, you got to close down. And he says, oh, I'm here as Irish. I'm going to stay here. I said, oh, stay there. You know, we're gonna... I said, well, if you open it, everybody will come in and sleep. Big church. Take care, Chris.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you around, Mike. Thanks. Okay. By the way, guys, if anyone else is live, let me know in the chat. Morning. War campaign is live. Perfect. You're the only sub I have that's on live, like real live. Okay, appreciate that, man. Good to know. I heard War Campaign is live, but I have yet to run into him. Oh, I think there's a little bit of an interview going on over here. So it sounds like there is the more mainstream media's coming in now, interviewing people finally. Volunteer firefighters can refuel truckers. Spread the word. Huh. I got a couple hamburgers from them yesterday. They cooked some mean burgers, man. That was so good. Give Send Go is now at 7.4 million USD. Unbelievable. Morning, guys. War campaign is live now. Looks like he's near Bank in Wellington Street. Weed is legal, but mandates are not. I don't have anything on me right now. Appreciate you though. That's very true. I like that. 1.38 thousand subscribers. We told you, great job, man. Appreciate that, guys. That's fantastic. Is that person sitting okay? Yeah, he's just eating his lunch right now. Probably got it from the food stand. Let me just take a quick seat and catch up on the comments here. There might be something important. Okay. You can't just occupy a city with commercial vehicles. First time listening to you, Arthur Berry. I appreciate that, man. So ZOT, yeah, it's confirmed. He was up until 3 this morning. That's ridiculous. Wow. War campaign has about 5K viewers right now. That's unbelievable. Can you read more chat names? I try my best. What's the temperature today? It is roughly -7 or 8. It's definitely not more than -10, I'll tell you that. YouTube makes these live streams hard to find. I agree. Braun Durham, who commented that, yeah. When you type in Freedom Convoy live streams, they don't show up. You have to specifically go to the filters and choose live, and then they'll show up. Another comment says -9 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so a little bit colder than I thought, but not too bad. I found it easily. Just look for Ottawa and live. Okay. So if everyone else could comment if they have an easy time finding these lives, I'd be interested in knowing that, because I certainly did not when I'm looking for other people. Can you ask a trucker if more are coming? We have confirmed that there are 1,000 more trucks on the way. The only thing that is left in question is when exactly are they going to be here. I heard that they were going to be here last night, but it seems they are a little late. If you're already subscribed, it's easy, I suppose. So, thank you, Barb. It's easy to find specific channels, but okay, that comment is a little confusing. You are 100% correct. YouTube is messing with the search engine. Okay, so it's not just me. I get notified every time people go live. I'm following a lot of them. Okay. Greetings from Holland. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty, let's continue. I think we're all up to date. Someone commented that there's a no-fly zone. Well, it doesn't look like that. Last night's stunt dummy was streaming and a huge drone flew overhead. Huh, okay. Hold on. Turbo Turd. You're getting trolls. Can I be a mod? I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I'm still pretty new to all of this. So if you could comment how exactly that works, that would be great. If it's too complicated to explain, I'll just search up how to do that when I get home. Okay, I think I just added you as a moderator right now. we'll just see how that goes. Yeah.
Mind if I ask what your live stream channel is? Because people are having a hard time finding it.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm the Red Prince on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll tell people.
All right, thanks. I'm Chris, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Dan.
Dan, okay.
Yeah.
Well, is this your first time here, or?
No, I've been with the convoy since last Monday.
Wow, so that's a long time, man.
Yeah.
So are you here every day? Because I'm here streaming every day, too.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm parked with the convoy, so I'm here.
Oh, so are you a trucker, or?
No, just a supporter.
Just a supporter.
Yeah,
Perfect.
My family's involved in the trucking industry, and I just respect, as a Canadian and as a person, I just respect what these people are fighting for, right?
Great stuff, man. I couldn't resist being a part of this. I'm actually from Mississauga, so it's like a 6-hour drive.
London, so
wow, even
awesome.
Further for you.
No, but that's great. It's so great to have you here, and you guys are crucial with the independent media. So
yeah, I saw some mainstream media coming in just earlier now, but
every big network's here.
They weren't for the first, let's say week and a half. So
yeah, as soon as it dies down a bit on the weekdays, they start popping up. But
exactly,
that's all right.
That's how it is, right? But thanks for popping up, Dan. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you around.
Yeah, buddy. I'll let everyone know about your stream.
Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, man. CH. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Holy. Shame, shame. I love that sign. Is there a backside to it?
I only have this one.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You too. Load safe. Everybody knows about the load safe truck, it seems. There's a Christian's truck with the upside down Canadian flag on it. Love and support from Israel. Thank you. truck drivers love all good people. It's a sign on the pole there.
Describe what you're looking for in one word.
So, how the heck did Beast666 get back in the chat? Oh, he was timed out only. Okay. Ha ha ha, back in the chat. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so guys, I am totally unfamiliar with this, but am I the only one who is capable of banning people? I'm not sure about that. Oh, you have to block them personally? Okay, let me just quickly take a seat here and figure this out. Holy, the chat is going like crazy. Would be nice if some famous Canadian band was there. Oh. So somebody is commenting here to put the chat in slow mode. How do you guys do that? Can someone please comment how to do that? anyone know where War Campaign is? I'll have to go meet him. Other side. So, you guys mean over there, right? Well, that's where I just came from, so I didn't see him. Dana Lee isn't here yet. That's weird. Whoa, that's awesome. Holy guys, look at this. Massive cookout. Got Batman. I wonder if that's Ottawa's. Oh man. Look at that. Across the street, the stairs to Parliament beside the cops. Okay. Oh, I think I see him. That has to be him.
I thought it should have ended.
Are you War Campaign?
Yes.
Oh my God! Finally, I found you. Nice to meet you,
Hey,
man.
brother, how are you, man? Your name is?
I'm Chris from the Red Prince. I'm actually streaming as well. All of my followers were like, "Yo, go meet War Campaign. He's super nice."
Yeah, bro.
I love the hat. It really
Thank you, sir.
fits.
Thank you so much. Red Prince, is it?
That's right.
Everybody check out Red Prince in the chat. Go and subscribe. Check him out. He's
I
a great
appreciate
dude.
that, man. You
Yeah,
guys
man.
do the same. War Campaign. Of course, they all know about you already. You're huge, man.
Thank you, sir. You
Holy-
look great, man. I'm really happy to meet you. Red Prince is your name as well?
I'm Chris.
You're Chris.
Yeah.
I'm Ro. Nice to-
Ro?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
that's great. I mean,
awesome, man.
I've heard about you being out here, but I could never find you. I've talked to
Yeah.
Ottawa's,
Yeah.
Travel Fun
I'm
69,
5'5". I hope I'm not too much shorter than you thought.
No,
I'm
no,
5'5".
I don't think so at
Yes,
all.
all right. Thanks, man. Give me a hug, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Excellent, bro.
Holy.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
You got the whole setup
You
going. You got the camera on your head there. You got the two phones. You got the double speakers. Man, you got the goods.
Thank you, sir, man. I
Man,
appreciate
that's
that, Chris.
ridiculous.
Ah, man. I'm going to keep walking, brother, but I'm going to be around.
Absolutely,
Send me a
man.
message. I got the email there.
Oh, you do on your
You go to About. Okay?
Okay, yeah, for sure. I can send you an email. Can connect. Yeah.
Do it, man. Maybe we'll do something together.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll definitely do that as soon as I get home.
Yeah, why not, man?
Thanks, Ro. I appreciate your time.
Chris. Cheers, brother.
What a great guy. And that's so nice of him to just, you know, offer to do something together like that. Like, wow. Send me an email, you know, maybe we'll collab. That's amazing. Okay, it's a tight squeeze, but I can get through. Cool, I like War Campaign. Yeah, he's great. Now, who do I have left to meet? I've met Ottawaks, Machines Everywhere, Antiques and Province. I haven't met Vidstorm. And who else is the guy that I haven't met? Viva. I haven't met those two yet. And ZOT, can't forget about him. And you, Ottawa Scotty. Okay, so there's a lot of guys I still need to meet. That's okay, we're here for the long haul though. So, I'm sure I'll have no problem meeting them. Oh, Stunt Dummy as well. Man, there's a lot of guys. Can you enable super chats? I didn't know I had them disabled in the first place. Okay, I gotta figure all this stuff out when I get home. War Campaign sent me. Robin Sherwood, I appreciate that, man. What time are the truckers coming? Do you know? No, I don't. All I know is that there's 1,000 of them coming. Actually, they're late because I heard from other truckers that they were supposed to be here last night. Wow, my hand just froze to the tripod, or my glove did. That's how cold it is. I just missed a chat here. You can email Chris. Yeah, I have all my contact info in the description if you guys want to chat with me privately. Do you need 1K subs for super chats? So when I go home, I'll enable them. I'll figure out how to do it. I'm streaming from Prism Studio right now, so I don't think that it allows for super chats. But when I get home, I will figure out how to enable that and then come back tonight at 8 p.m. and live stream again. and hopefully then everything will be fixed. Guys, just out of curiosity, now I didn't think to ask, but how many subscribers does War Campaign have? I'm gonna guess it's around 32,000. But I want to know if I'm correct in that estimate. $14,200. Wow, that's a lot. Not as much as I thought, but still quite a bit. You're at 1.55. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, guys. Holy. Thanks, appreciate that. Freedom Convoy is another live. Okay.
I said, even home.
Someone's telling me to, actually Barb told me to ban the beast. Okay, if you guys really want me to do that, let me just see if I can figure that out. Okay. Let's see if that helps. No way! Hold on. Fat Steven Seagal, Red Prince sent you an email. Okay, so Fat Steven Seagal, did you send me an email to my Red Prince at Proton Mail or my personal email? Let me know. The one in your description. I can also help you setting up mods and stuff when not streaming. Okay, so Fat Steven Seagal, if you could send that same email that you sent me to both of my emails located in the description, because the Red Prince one, I was having issues with that this morning. So just in case that one is not working right now, just copy and paste that and send that email to my other personal email, if you could. That would be much appreciated. find Ottawa's, please. Sheridan Cass. I actually met him last night, if you want to check that out on my stream previously. Actually, and Sheridan Cass, if you really want me to talk to him again, I for sure can do that tonight. I'm sure he'll be out, but I don't recall him being out ever this early in the morning. Oh, Ottawa's is live now. Okay, I did not know that. Supreme Court on your right, someone commented. The hockey nets are set up now. Sent to both. Bro, don't worry. I do credit other streamers. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, no problem, Steven Seagal. Never thought I'd actually say that in real life. Yeah, no problem, Steven Seagal, but appreciate it, man. I didn't really know what exactly was going on with this whole restreaming thing. Had no idea what that even was until people in the chat let me know. So no problem, man. Even if you didn't give credits, I wouldn't care too much, to be completely honest with you. You really need to turn on your super chats so you can make some dollars. Okay, yeah, guys, I everyone's spamming me with that, so for sure I will figure that out. I hear you guys, don't worry. Oh my gosh, Barb, you don't need to promote me that much, but I do appreciate that. I mean, wow. Okay, so I am pretty much at the end of the convoy here, and the bridge is just over there. I forgot the name of it, but that's the one I have to cross to get back to my Airbnb. So without further, I'm gonna sign off here, guys. I'm gonna be back here at 8 p.m. if any of you are interested in that. yeah, I'll take the time between now and then to answer any emails that you guys want to send me privately. And as always, if you want to check out my other content, that's cool. If you want to give me some feedback, don't afraid to be harsh. I can take it, because as I've said before, I want to make this a full-time thing on YouTube. I really enjoy this whole thing. So without further ado, I will be back at 8 o'clock tonight, and I will have the super chats enabled and everything else you guys were telling me to work on. All right, guys, I will see you all shortly.